Well, first of all, I am unbelievably proud of our guys for finding a way to win. And that's what it's all about. And obviously made enough mistakes to lose the game. I'd probably say they probably outplayed us. We had a lot of mistakes, a lot of critical errors at critical times. But when we had to make a play, we made it, and that's what winners do. So just really proud of our guys, and this is a game that we certainly can learn a lot, and we'll grow from it. I mean, it's not easy to win. I know we're supposed to just show up, beat everybody by double digits, and all that, but this is college football, and we're a new team. This team is learning and growing, and so first of all, really proud of our guys. Just gutsy, again, a lot of mistakes had to overcome, but we had to make plays, we made the plays. Just an incredible play there at the end on 2-point play. So that's the first thing I'd say. Second thing is, how about North Carolina? Man, I mean, what can you say about that group? Unbelievable effort, and that's what happens. I mean, when you give a team momentum, and all of a sudden they're in a game like that. I thought their plan was excellent as far as trying to really slow the game down. They make us put long drives together and see if we could not make mistakes, and we proved that we were very capable of making mistakes. Lots of penalties, the turnover. You put a 9-play drive or 10-play drive together, get nothing, miss a field goal. Just a lot of critical. The first 3rd and 1, we got 2 downs to get 1 yard, and we throw the ball out on the screen, and we easily got it. We don't have situational awareness. We don't get the 1 yard. We're trying to hit a home run instead of just take a single. And so just didn't do some good things there. And probably, we needed to hand the ball off there. And two downs to get 1 yard, so then we missed field goal. And then we come back, we got a 3rd and 1, jump offside. And we jump offside again. So it's just we just couldn't really get out of our own way. Missed a few plays, but again, their plan was to play a lot of 4-man, 2 safeties, see if we'd just be patient. And and then if we didn't get anything, all of a sudden now you've taken some time, and then they're huddling up and kind of slowing the game down, and then made just enough plays. Obviously for them, defensively played pretty good. We had the big play right out of the gate. They had a nice script there to open the game, and kind of caught us napping out there, and had a big play on AJ, and then we fumbled the ball and gave them the ball. They hit us on a little counter, and they get a score there. So just a couple of big plays on their part, but just man, I'm gonna tell you, as the longer the game went and the closer that it was, and they're still in the game, opportunity to win it. I thought they played with tremendous heart, tremendous effort. But I knew that. I knew coming in. I told our guys, these guys are good enough to beat us. They're good enough to beat anybody in this league, no doubt. Now they got to play well, and they've got to take care of the ball. They did. They had no turnovers. We had a chance for an interception a couple times, and we didn't make the play. For them, they were going to have to play a pretty clean game, and they did. I thought they played really, really well. That quarterback, man, I like him. That's why we offered him. He's tough. He's gritty. He's a great competitor. He just kind of found a guy. That's what he does. He kind of improvises and makes some plays. But so lots of credit to North Carolina and Coach Brown. You can again see that he's got them believing in what they're doing and playing with tremendous heart and tremendous effort. But at the end of the day, it's about winning, and we found a way to win the game. And again, whether you win by 1 point or 50 points, it's a win. It's kind of like when I make a birdie in golf. Most time when I make a birdie, it usually hits off a tree and runs across the green, hits off the golf cart, bounces back up there close to the flag, and I put it in, and I write 3 on my scorecard. Ain't no pictures on the scorecard. So a win is a win, and I'd rather learn lessons with a win than learn with a loss any day. So again, credit to our guys. Super proud of them. This will be I think it was almost a year ago to the day that we had the battle with Syracuse last year. Almost right about now. And that team went on to win the national championship. So this is 1 week, and in college football, that's all that matters. It's a week-to-week deal. It's hard to win, and when you can go on the road and win, and especially when you maybe don't play your best game, I give our guys a lot of credit. So I'm excited that we got an open date. We got 2 weeks to get ready for Florida State. They got 2 weeks to get ready for Clemson. And but we're 5-0 after August and September. So when we get back to play, it's October, and it's moving fast. We're almost halfway through the season here, and again, we're 5-0. Not many teams out there that don't have a blemish yet. So we're super proud of where we are. But we got to get better. We got to get better. We got to coach better. And so again, I'm glad we got the open date and the opportunity for us to get back to work. And we'll be excited to play at home against Florida State here in a couple weeks.
Coach, did it surprise you at all that Mac decided to go for the win instead of playing for overtime?
No, I wasn't surprised. In fact, we talked about it. I was glad they called timeout because I was getting ready to call timeout. And but I told Brent, because we wanted to coach up our 2-point. I told him, I said, they're going to go for 2 if they score right here. We told the defense. And I was going to call timeout, but they called timeout where they scored there, so it gave us an opportunity to kind of get our 2-point thoughts together. So we did. That was one of the things Brent said. We're probably going to get the speed option, put the ball in the quarterback's hands and see if they could find a crease on us. But what a play! I guess it was Chad and maybe Xavier Thomas. It was a heck of a play right there. And again, it came down to one play. That's what happens a lot of times. And we made the play that we had to make to win the game. And how about the third down, the throw by Trevor to T? And I thought Trevor was gritty. I thought he settled. He showed unbelievable leadership. They forced us to run him a little bit, and man, he ran tough. He made some really key move the chains plays for us, and the touchdown on 3rd and 3. They were giving us numbers, and so we knew we'd have one more right there. It was just a matter of getting in there, and thought that was a heck of a play for us. But the throw to T. We got a good matchup on, I think it was 21, I believe. We got a good matchup, and a great play, great throw, great play. But as far as the totality of the game, just a lot of mistakes and a lot of things we can learn from. But again, much more thankful that we can learn from it with a win than a loss, and we're very fortunate that we were able to win the game.
You mentioned the mental errors, and then of course North Carolina played well, but what can you mainly attribute some of the offense never finding any consistent movement, and Justin Ross was kind of invisible the final 3 quarters, and there wasn't a lot of running lanes for the guys today?
Again, just rhythm, penalties. Those are critical when you don't get the first down. You don't get a new set of downs when you got situations. It's 3rd and 1, and you're in a great spot, and now it's 3rd and 6, and again they played a lot of coverage, but we had Justin. We had him a couple times, and we just missed him. We missed him for a touchdown going into this end zone down here. Had him. We just missed the throw, and then we had him another time over on the seam, and he almost caught it. It was a little high, but he got 2 hands on it. We don't make the play right there. So he had 3 plays, and I think he had 3 catches, and but it's just one of them games. It's just the rhythm of the game, the flow of the game, and mistakes add up and lead to missed opportunities that you don't get in a ball game. Give them credit. Again, they outplayed us for most of the game.